The exit from the track and the burning of a shipment of 150 wagons loaded with dangerous substances has led to the evacuation of a town in the U.S. The neighbors have returned to their houses in fear. The train derailed at around 8:54 p.m. on the night of Friday, February 3rd, after passing through East Palestine and just before crossing the Ohio-Pennsylvania border, luckily in a sparsely populated area, resulting in no deaths or injuries. The images of the accident site are apocalyptic, and the list of products that the train was transporting makes your hair stand on end. Among the toxins released, some are carcinogenic. The fire caused a toxic cloud. The biggest concern from the start was vinyl chloride, a carcinogen, transported in 5 carriages. Schools have been closed for a week. Many inhabitants of East Palestine have returned to their homes frightened and days after their return was authorized. Environmental activists have criticized the lack of transparency of the authorities and the company. The White House spokeswoman, Karine Jean-Pierre, has had to face almost as many questions on Tuesday about the derailment as about the flying objects shot down in the past 2 weeks by U.S. fighters. Although she has remained in generalities, our number one priority is the health and safety of the community. That is our top priority. That's what the EPA is doing on the ground. That is why we have been working hand in hand with the state of Ohio on this issue. And we want to make sure that your concerns are being addressed. And that's what we're going to continue to do.
If you have not evacuated, please leave the area.
Breaking news out of Ohio. A Norfolk Southern freight train traveling between Madison, Illinois and Conway, Pennsylvania, derailed shortly after 9 p.m. this evening in the town of East Palestine, Ohio. Early reports of the derailment included a building catching fire as a result of it. When fire crews arrived on scene, they encountered a strong chemical odor and found an unknown chemical or chemicals leaking from a tank car.
Correct. At least on the south side of the tracks, they're ceasing fire operations at this time until they can identify the chemicals in the tanker.
A train carrying the highly toxic chemical vinyl chloride derailed and exploded near the Ohio-Pennsylvania border. To prevent a more dangerous explosion, the crew then had to add and burn more toxic chemicals. This created a highly toxic gas that can cause vomiting and breathing troubles and was used as a weapon in the First World War. Huge side effects from burning these toxic chemicals are seen from the wildlife and residents in Ohio. Thousands of fish are found dead, pets are falling sick, and local residents, when returning to Ohio, have reported breathing difficulties and symptoms of asthma. Investigations into why the train derailed show that there was an ineffective oversight by the industry and that the industry has been putting record profits over safety for years. On top of this, train drivers have been warning the government and striking to prevent this kind of horrific accident from happening.
Subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video.